Welcome back. She'll be performing for us later, but first, give it up for the pop princess with a bucket load of Brits, a back catalogue to die for, and a bottom to make you go wow, 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 wow. It's Kylie Minogue!
Right.
Well, it's so good to have you here, because I'm having Kylie withdrawal symptoms since you're
know,
not on The Voice.
Oh.
I'm on patches and everything.
Voice patches.
Can you imagine it?
It was so much fun doing that. Well, most of it was fun.
Yeah.
Actually, I lie. No, it was fun, but there's definitely moments doing that show where you get so involved and stressed and tearful and everything, but it was good to do something different, and I loved it. You've got a spinning chair.
Yeah, do you reckon?
Yeah. We'll get you a hot pink buzzer.
Yeah, yeah. Pink buzzer, homophobe. You've quit The Voice because you're off on tour. What if the BBC jiggled a few filming dates? They did it for Jessie J, but they could do it for you.
Well, you never know,
Are you 100% not coming back?
Not next season. And I know that I'll miss it. When next season comes around, I'll be watching, like all of you guys, when I can. Be like, that's my chair! I just can't go back next season because I am on tour, but season after that, it's an open book.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah.
When you're filming The Voice, you're to fly to Australia with Will.I.am.
Yes.
Now, what the hell is that like? I mean, because we all like a bit of Will, don't we? But 24 hours with him ain't dope.
He was quiet, actually.
No, because I imagine with, flying with Will.I.am. I mean, you're in the next seat and you can him going boom, boom, pow. You just invented a Wi-Fi toaster and you're like, oh, God.
Maybe he's quiet on a flight because he can't, he can't wander and he can't be playing things really loud. But I love that guy. He's amazing.
Now, you're not just working in Australia, you're moving there. Why the fresh start? What's happening?
Well, I think I trace it back to... managed to, make a life and career out of that. So I had a lot of pride and a lot of reminiscing, but I think towards the end of that year, I just thought, OK, I've relived everything and I'd like to do something different. And I had an epiphany, a proper, true epiphany. And my vision was just the horizon with nothing on it. Nothing. So I didn't know where I was going. I didn't know who I was going with. All I knew was I had to make some big changes, and so...
Where did this epiphany happen?
I have no idea. Just put something in my tea, or I don't know.
No, does it hit you? Did you go like... Is it like, you're in the supermarket and you just go... How is it? I mean,
it was. Yeah. But I did happen to be safely in my front room, sitting down, and I just... I can't describe it any better than that, but it was very clear to me. I felt really calm, even if I didn't know anything. All I knew was nothing's wrong. I just needed to make a change and be grown up and make a big change. Yeah. Which was partly responsible for me doing The Voice, because I thought that's something that I couldn't bring myself to do those kind of things before, and I just thought, I'm doing everything a bit differently now, so try it.
Yeah, why not? You're performing your new single, I Was Gonna Cancel.
Yeah.
My favourite song on the album.
Really?
Yeah!
Oh, my God, thank you.
It's produced by Pharrell, and God, it's catchy, isn't it?
Yeah.
You called it I Was Gonna Cancel because you nearly bailed on him, Kylie.
I did.
What was you thinking?
Because I was having the worst day.
Oh, no, what happened?
Yeah.
Not another epiphany.
No. Actually, when you
asked for one epiphany and two come along at once. Enough already.
Stop with the epiphany! It was a little bit of everything, and even though I paint this, the year of 2013 making my album as, like, I'd made this big decision and these changes and it all just happened. It didn't just happen. It was really challenging, and sometimes I thought, how did this happen? I feel really alone. I feel really insecure and unsure. So one of the days I was with Pharrell, it was all kind of reaching a bit of a head, and I was telling myself in the car on the way, just keep it together. Just keep it together. You can fall to pieces at the end of the day. Just keep it together. And then I arrived at the studio and there's a bunch of people working there, but the first person I saw was Pharrell. And he asked the very innocent question of, "Hey, Kylie, how are you?" I was like... And I was just sitting on a step in the courtyard, like, crouched down on the step, and he was crouched down in front of me, just kind of faced, you know, like this in front of me, talking me through it, and I was probably making no sense and just dying of embarrassment at the same time.
Was it that proper...
It wasn't, you know what? It wasn't the pretty cry. It wasn't the kind of Diana Ross, like... It wasn't a stage cry. It was not.
No.
But then, you know, I kind of got myself back together as much as I could, and we went into the studio. There and then, in front of me, he wrote and produced the song I was going to cancel. And it's the most positive, uplifting song.
That's the thing. It's so upbeat and like, woo, you go, girl. Isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, God. He's like, go, girl, get in the studio. I haven't got all day for this nonsense.
Oh, I can't believe you're crying there on a step.
I know. It was like Kermit. What? No, Kermit's little nephew. Halfway up the stairs.
They were scaring me. We're going to have to take a break there, Kylie. And join us again in a couple of minutes when Kylie will be performing I Was Gonna Cancel, and she'll be putting me through my paces in a sexercise class. Yes! Oh, yeah. See you in part 4.